Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays Asphalt Legends Unite. Well, I just said the title of the video, so yeah. So tonight we're gonna be playing some Asphalt Legends Unite, as usual. Well, good evening, everyone. Holy crap! Welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. Okay, I wasn't expecting. Okay, so quick note. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but just now, what happened was I heard myself through my phone because I actually monitor chat through my phone instead of on the screen because obviously I only have one screen to do this. So yeah. Anyway, as usual, hopefully before the timer counts down, I hope I'm gonna be able to announce my stream on my other social media platforms outside of YouTube. So let's do that. Hopefully, I do that quickly. So anyway, I'll be back by then. And I actually noticed that, yes, Vigo, I see you there. Thanks for joining in pretty early. Okay. Somebody sent me a keyboard recommendation. Yeah, somebody sent me a keyboard recommendation, and he straight up. Oh wait, why is this here? Wait, hold on. I'm still in the intro. Sorry about that. Okay. Somebody sent me a keyboard recommendation, and it took me to a shopping website, but the shopping website refuses to allow me to view the item without logging in. And I don't want to have a account on that website because I basically have a boycott on that website. Anyway, you know what? I'm feeling a little early today, so you know what? Let's do it. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. So at the moment, tonight we're gonna be playing some Asphalt 9 Legends. Sorry, Asphalt Legends Unite. So it looks like I'm never gonna get. I'm never gonna get used to that, unfortunately. So big yikes. Anyway, um, let's just say that for me, my week was a little uneventful, but I'm not gonna dwell on that. I'm here to play some Asphalt 9. Now, sorry, Asphalt Legends Unite ALU. I'm just gonna call it ALU, all right, or just Asphalt is radio fine. Is already okay. So I understand that you guys are not here to listen to me rant about my life. That's completely okay because I'm here for the content primarily, so that's understandable. All right, I'm gonna do some quick setup here before I begin. I will begin in a bit, by the way. Don't worry about it. Oh boy, I knew it. Okay, don't worry, I got this. I got this. Okay, just some very minor mishap here because this cable is actually kind of sensitive. It gets let's just say that it gets kind of triggered very easily, somewhat. So anyway, so before we dive in, you guys may have noticed that there is a disconnected. There's a disconnected button over here. The reason behind this is because this is actually a keyboard viewer. Sorry, a gamepad viewer. So let me do the honors. Oh, sorry, wrong button. All right, there you go. So as you guys can see, yes, controller connected. As you can see my joysticks move, right? You guys can see me. You guys can see my joysticks moves. You guys can see my my left and right bumpers move, and then you can see my triggers get pressed, even partially. Although in this game, getting pressed partially is not really important. Maybe unless you're playing the manual acceleration mode. So that's also a thing. So if you're playing manual acceleration mode, maybe understanding how deep your right trigger is pressed is crucial, but unfortunately no. So quick announcement before we actually begin. I actually noticed that my subscriber count is currently at 296 right now. So that is already plus 8. That is already plus 8 subscribers since I started my 600 jumping jacks, my 600 jumping jacks journey, and I intend to complete that today. Unfortunately, it seems like my shoulders are already catching up to me. So instead of doing 300 jumping jacks in one sitting, I'm gonna change that a little bit. If I reach 300 subscribers on this, anytime I reach 300 subscribers on this channel, and even if I hit it like just once, even if people are gonna be trolling and try to drag that down to like 290 something. All right, no, let's change it a little bit. If I reach 300 subscribers and it stays there for at least 1 week, I will do the challenge. I will do the 300 subscriber challenge, in which I will do 300 running in place. Now, traditionally, whenever you give me a like, that is +5 run in place. Of course, +5 on top of the base 5 that I'm gonna do minimum if somebody gives me a like. But if I reach 300 subscribers and it stayed there for a week, I will release a video where I perform 300 repetitions of run in place, right? And as usual, it's going to be weighted. So there's that. Wait, what was I going to do again? Okay, right. Let's get on the stream. So before I begin, by the way, as I mentioned before, unfortunately, I'm not going to be acknowledging any subscriber count, any new subscribers for now. Don't worry, I will get back to that if I finish my 600 jumping jacks. At the moment, I'm 2/3 of the way. I'm currently at 400 out of 600 jumping jacks. So on my first stretch break, of course, I'm gonna do 100 of them, and then I'm gonna do 100 more at the end of this stream. So to that viewer who donated me $60, well, I'm gonna be sending that video to you when I complete it. But I have a feeling that they are going to send me another $50 my way, and basically, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. Who's this? Jangir Beber. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Either way, Jangir. Thank you for joining in. I guess hello. My stream just started, so yeah. Not much has happened yet. Okay. Where's my timer? All right. Let's get down to business. I'm not gonna sing. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna sing the whole song. It's possibly copyright, unfortunately. So let's start off with one of the seasonal events, which is let's start off with one of the seasonal events. Actually, let me collect my pack here. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is on the store right now. By the way, within that $50, do you have the Jesco Absolute? No, I do not. I'm currently stuck at the beginning of Chapter 4, and I would like to warn everybody who is going to play this game 100% free. The beginning of Chapter 4 is usually the paywall point. Now, as in, it's usually the paywall point. This is usually the point in Drive Syndicate where you are most likely gonna be tempted to throw money at the game. Now, that's up to you if you want to try to get your hands on the Jesco Absolute, because after this Drive Syndicate, you're gonna have a very, very hard time trying to get your hands on Drive Syndicate key cars. You already have the Lambo Countach, but only at 1 star. Okay. The minimum that you need to complete the Jesco Absolute. Oh, sorry. You meant the Countach. Oh, okay. All right. I would like to point out, by the way. Oh wait, wrong store. Quick note. I would like to point out that the Countach 2022, I call this the Countach 2022. At $10, this is by far the cheapest way that you can actually get your hands on this car. I assure you, this is the cheapest way that you can get your hands on this car. The last time that this car was featured was in the Raging Bull season, almost 2 years ago. And realistically speaking, getting your hands on that car is actually basically impossible without pre-owning some of the previous cars to that season. So that means that you're expected to throw money at the season in order to get your hands on this car. The Legend Pass for this car is $10, but unfortunately, again, you're expected to spend more than that, so it's not exactly $10. The Supercharged Edition, remember in the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. PKR. Okay. I would like you to elaborate what country is that. But yeah, I'm actually stating this in US dollars, so $10. The Supercharged Edition for the PlayStation platform, so PS4 and PS5, basically it's actually technically a pre-order. It's a pre-order for a code that you input into the game, and it Pakistani. Okay. Your Pakistan money. All right. I'm not sure if that's Pakistan rubles or. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. I'm sorry about that. What was I saying? Okay. So the Supercharged Edition for the PS4 and the PS5 is $40. It gives you a free unlock to the Countach at 3 stars, and then a bunch of other cars with it. So obviously you're not just getting the Countach, and by far, at least for the PS5, that is the cheapest way that you can get your hands on the Countach with a bunch of other stuff. But I would say, at least for me, this is also another way to actually get your hands on the Countach early. Well, that is assuming that you're already paywalled with the Countach special event. Now, if you're willing to spend on the game, I'm not gonna judge you, because realistically speaking, there's no other way to get your hands on this car. I understand. And it's probably gonna take a really long time to actually get your hands on this car again, since this is a key car. Like, there's a possibility that this car is gonna be featured in the future special event, but the key is nowhere to be found. I mean, that happens. And then there are times in which the game is going to straight up give you the car for free, as long as you have it maxed out. Here's an example. Did you know that in the Huayra R special event, the Bugatti EB110 is featured? What events are coming for Car Hunt? Okay, you can check at the Unite 1 and 2 update on the Legends on the Legends Unite update page. Those are the car hunts are gonna show up there. But here's a quick note: if you don't have the EB110, and if for some reason you max it out before you can get your hands on the key, here's a quick hack. If you're gonna look at stage 8, this is really weird. If you're gonna look at stage 8, sorry. If you're gonna look at stage 7 of the McLaren GTR, Senna GTR, look at the very end. Okay, it was here somewhere. Sorry about that. No, I think they fixed it. Okay, the other day, one of these stages actually gives the EB10 for free. For some reason. I might have been duped. Yeah, I might have been duped here. Because the other day I was looking at the event and I was surprised that the EB10 key was actually available. But it seems like they pulled it. I think they updated it and then they pulled it. Yeah, I think they pulled it. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm very sorry about that. Okay. So, it doesn't matter. Wait, what is... Oh, okay. Here's something really interesting about my Grand Prix. I'm actually neck and neck with somebody named Don... What's this guy's name? No, not this guy. I'm actually neck and neck with this guy named Don Random from Soge King. Yeah, I'm actually neck and neck with this guy. Like, you notice that I'm not on this list because I think this is a bug. I think this is a visual bug that I need to report to GameLoft. Because if you're tied with somebody else, it's gonna display position 2 and position 2. And then there's gonna be no position 3, there's gonna be position 4. So I'm actually currently locking horns with this dude. Yeah, I'm currently locking horns with this dude because unfortunately I'm not very consistent with the scoring. My most recent, unfortunately for round 3, I posted my time at a very inconvenient time of the day because I was coming home from a trip that I didn't want to go. So, unfortunately, I couldn't post a proper time, so I ended up in second place. Though it's actually quite impressive that I actually reached second place. Vigo, please stop calling out the views. Just quick request. Please stop calling out the views. All right. I have considered watching my views before, but unfortunately, that did not end well on Twitch. So I'm just, as much as possible, I'm trying my best to be, I'm trying my best to be as organic as possible, as natural as possible. All right. I'm not after views primarily when I stream. Whenever I stream, I'm here to have fun. All right. So don't be I appreciate having more viewers on my stream, but I don't want to focus too much on it. So please don't be over enthusiastic about it. All right. That's all I have to say. Okay. So where was I? Drive Syndicate. Okay. It's all right. Let's get it on. So as you guys can see, I unfortunately cannot get my hands on this car yet. Alright, I cannot get my hands on this car yet. Okay, for quick note for those people who haven't reached this part, or who haven't reached Chapter 4 of the Drive Syndicate. For the SCV-12, you only need the SCV-12 at 3 stars. Bare minimum to be able to complete Trail of the Air. Alright? That's all you need. Do not waste your Syndicate coins. Yeah, do not waste your Syndicate coins on more blueprints. Now, if you're already very close to maxing out your SCV-12, if you somehow got your hands on it early, well, if it's like just a few blueprints more, that's fine. But if you previously have not owned this car and you're just trying to finish this chapter, you only need to get it to 3 stars. Only to 3 stars. That means you just have to start it up once. All right, just for you to complete this one, and then save your tokens on upgrading the Jesco. But for now, I'm gonna let's run away like we stole it, and that's gonna be L Gator. Thanks for joining in. All I can say is that the fun just started, kind of. The first 3 stages of Money Run is always a paid. And unfortunately, the game is kind of stingy when it comes to opponents, especially in the game mode that is expecting you to basically KO your opponents. So I'm probably gonna have a video series called "Run Like You Stole It." Drive Syndicate Money Runs. Okay, not bad. Not bad, but it could have been better. Okay. For those who are currently watching, by the way, I would like you guys to leave a comment about my what is this? My gamepad viewer being on the screen of the game view. That gamepad viewer is actually part of a website called Gamepad Viewer. You guys can Google it yourselves. At the moment, I think it only works for Windows controllers, unfortunately. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm one of those kids who grew up with Burnout, so literally having a game mode that encourages you to KO your opponents is actually pretty nice. Oh, okay, got him. Come on! I definitely wish this game mode was actually more available outside of Drive Syndicate, because this game mode only exists in Drive Syndicate. It's kind of a good stress reliever too, like taking out your rage on stuff. Okay, that's definitely better than the other one. Nice, nice, nice. Though when you consider, I think, what is this? When you consider, I think, Team Pursuit is also a good game mode as well for, you know, taking down opponents. The only unfortunate thing about Team Pursuit is that Team Pursuit, if you are a cop in that game mode, you're kind of expected to be running on a different set of mechanics or a different set of physics compared to the runners or Team Syndicate. Gotcha. Got that double kill. Oh, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Wow, almost got him. Got him! Okay. Whoa, okay, that was an unexpected spin. Okay, not bad. I definitely wish I can get to 8,000, but it feels like 7,000 is like a good minimum to... Yeah, 7,000 is a good minimum to come after. All right. Random Asphalt Fact. Random Asphalt Fact number 1. Did you know that as of right now, with the introduction of Singapore, there's a whopping total of 18 different locations in Asphalt 9. Random Asphalt Fact number 2. Sorry, what? It's technically 1A because it's related to... Okay. Random Asphalt Fact number 1. There are 18 different locations in Asphalt 9. Random Asphalt Fact number 2, or rather 1A. Of those 18 locations, there are only 4 locations. Okay, that was awesome. Of those 18 locations, there are only 4 locations that take place at night. So there's Rome and Shanghai. Okay, so Rome is the first location that you encounter. That's for sure. Shanghai would be the second, and then that is all the locations in Asphalt 9 that you encounter within the base game. But if you're now gonna expand it to the update locations, like the location that was added because of updates, you now have Auckland, which is part of the heatwave season, and there have been no new nighttime seasons or nighttime locations in Asphalt 9 until, well, all the way until the end of the Asphalt 9 life cycle. Asphalt Legends Unite, though, finally adds Singapore, which is Asphalt's current fourth location. Currently fourth location that takes place at night. Interesting. But I understand why. Trying to design locations that are at nighttime that don't look incredibly dark is like, yeah. Trying to design locations, the environment design of nighttime locations is actually pretty difficult, especially when you have to make sure that the location is not like overly dark. Yeah, honestly, designing nighttime locations is always challenging. Like, if it's too bright, then that means you're focusing on the lighting. If it's too dark, it means what the heck are you doing? That's why Rome looks like this. At least for the versions that have relatively speaking, high-end graphics, Rome looks like this. Basically, they're trying their best to make sure that they don't design a location that looks like a horror movie. Like your only source of light is your car's headlights. What the heck? By default, it should work without headlights, or it should be lit enough that you kind of don't need headlights. But then again, for the dynamic lighting aspect, of course, the car needs to have headlights. Okay. So unfortunately, it seems like my chat has not updated yet, so I'm gonna have to be sure about that, because unfortunately my chat doesn't update properly. I cannot rely on the YouTube app for this one, unfortunately. Huh? Oh. Okay. So I guess that's the end of my for now that is the end of my syndicate money runs. Okay. Right, next up. Wyra R. Okay. So, quick disclaimer, I do have this car. You can see in the top left corner that I currently have this car at 2 stars. But interesting enough, I'm actually hoping to get this car to at least 3 stars. At bare minimum, because here's stage 3. Excuse me. Stage 3 currently requires the Huayra R to be at 3 stars to get this one. All right. So okay. Finish the race, airtime. Okay. The Zonda R unfortunately only has 3 fuel, so I don't have much to work with, but that's okay. Wait, you know what? Wait, hold on a minute. What time is it? Oh, 17 minutes. Okay. I forgot to start the timer on my watch. Okay. Okay, visual glitch number 1. This game mode is currently in slipstream mode, I noticed. But there is no slipstream, which is so weird. I hope that's not going to be overly annoying in the future. Let's see if I can take this route. Unfortunately, if you're the Huracan, you can actually take this route easily. Come on. Okay. Let's see if I got some... Okay. Did I miss anything? I feel like I missed some. Okay, I can't believe my eyes that I didn't miss anything. That's actually good. Okay. You guys may have noticed that my token count is pretty high. I actually have a good reason for that. I have been saving from my from the previous season, so summer. What is this? Supercharged Summer 2, which was the last season of Asphalt 9 before Asphalt Legends Unite. Let's just say that I have ate really well because I've unlocked quite a number of cars. Like, for example, if you guys were not there for that stream, you guys can actually review that stream when you're on your free time. But the final special event car, I was able to unlock it. And I think I do have a video of me actually attempting to unlock it by actually finishing the final what is this? By finishing the final stage of that special event, I was able to unlock it. Oh, here's something. To those who are currently watching, I would like to grind your gears a little bit. So, take note of the asphalt. Take note of the asphalt paint on the floor of this car view, right? Take note of this paint on the floor. Oh, okay. Okay, that was uneventful. Take note of this. Take note of this paint on the floor, all right? And take note of the paint on the floor on the right side. Okay? Now, I'm gonna line this up as perfectly as possible. There you go. You guys see what's wrong here? The car. So, the front side, I try to line it up as straight as possible. The car isn't even straight. It's parked off axis. You guys notice that? The car is parked off axis. You'll notice this. You'll notice that if you look this straight into the car from the front, you'll notice that the parking space, the paint for the parking space is not straight. The car is not parked straight. It's parked off axis. And though there's a good reason why. If you park it straight and then notice that all of the cars have their wheels turned slightly to the right. To the right, okay? Notice that all the cars have their wheels parked slightly to the right. So if it's parked straight, and then suddenly the wheels are like slightly turned right, it's gonna look wrong. It's gonna look out of place. So that's why they decided to compensate for that. They decided to rotate the cars a little bit to the side. I don't know how many degrees is this. I think this is like at least a good 5 or 10 degrees to the left, counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. But yeah. This is basically thanks I hate it in a half. Or can't unsee. So as evidence, let me get a more blocky car. Or as blocky as I can get. No, the Cybertruck is not in the game. There we go. There you go. This is the Egoista. There you go. It's not straight. If you try to straighten this, okay, you notice that the parking space is not straight anymore. The correct angle is actually like this. So anyway, that's I'm done with the tangent there. So yes, it's thanks I hate it in a half. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm not gonna dwell on that anymore. I dwelled on that for too long. Ah, darn my ADHD. Okay. You know what? I'm still salty about it. So you know what? I'm gonna. There you go. All right. I'm done. I'm not gonna dwell on that anymore. All right, I'm done with that. Ah. So it's thanks I hate it in a half. Is this a new system that I don't realize that in slipstream mode the trails are basically invisible at the beginning or within the first 15 seconds? I feel like that's the case. I'm gonna try to review that. Because I know that this game mode is actually slipstream, but I did not notice it was slipstream until 20 seconds into the race. I have a feeling that that's going to be a new mechanic for the game. You cannot see the slipstream trail until a little bit later in the race. That's actually something that I noticed. Wait. Let me zoom out a bit, okay? So there's no slipstream trail. There's no slipstream trail. There you go. You see that? You see that? The slipstream trail starts here. This is as far as I can go. The slipstream trail starts here. This is actually weird. I think this is a new rule where for the first 20 seconds you're not going to see the slipstream trail. Let's try that one more time. I have one more fuel left. I'm probably going to post videos about this very soon. Hopefully within this week. And I've been promising that for a long time, and I can't believe I have not done that yet. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll do it anyway. Okay, I'm on action mode right now, and I think it's easier to notice this way. 4, 5. Okay, there's no slipstream trail. Ah, okay. It starts at 15 seconds. Okay, that's what I noticed. The slipstream. So on slipstream mode, you're not going to note the slipstream trail is not visible until 15 seconds into the race. Now, that's actually pretty interesting because there isn't multiplayer isn't currently on slipstream right now. It's currently on just on classic. Okay. Okay, I got all the rewards anyway, so now I could consider watching a bunch of ads. Wait, is my stream lagging? No, I think it's just my phone. Yeah, only my phone is lagging. Wait, hold on. Let me check. I think it's just my phone lagging. Yeah, it's my phone lagging. Okay. Hold on a minute. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to stop the YouTube app for now. And then I'm gonna restart it. Don't worry, I'll be back in a minute. We're actually within 15 seconds, don't worry about it. This is like the only reliable way for me to monitor chat without having to load 2 different streams. Okay. I feel like my mom is watching another telenovela, so I'm gonna have to kick down the quality on this one so that I don't kill the bandwidth. Because I feel like that's the problem. It's killing my bandwidth. Okay. So I have room for 2 more races, I think. 2 minutes to go. Now, I could be watching ads so that I can get my fuel back. I mean, that's an option for me. But realistically speaking, that for the stream, that's basically the equivalent of watching paint dry. So I guess no, that's not an option. So instead, we're gonna do Unite Tour number 2. Alright. Hello, Shanghai with boost pads. It's so weird to have boost pads in. I mean, to be fair, this is an arcade racer, so some unrealism is okay. How do I maximize the speed here? Whoa, okay, that was insane. Okay. Okay, that boost pad is a glitch. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's top 10%. Alright. So, now that I have unlocked the SCV12 for the Lamborghini SCV12, this one's waiting. This one's in waiting, the Nissan R90. And then the Essenza SCV12 is also, well, I currently have the option to get this. Now, okay, so for those who are new to Drive Syndicate, okay, this is going to be a little bit on the tangent here. Excuse me. The key to getting your hands on more blueprints for the Stradale, the SF90XX, is actually by using Syndicate coins to roll for this car. Traditionally, at the very beginning of this, I think Drive Syndicate 7 and 8, no. Drive Syndicate 6 and 7 had the option to allow you to buy, to exchange your tokens for Drive Syndicate coins. Right? Yeah, your tokens for Drive Syndicate coins. But as of recently, Drive Syndicate 8 and 9 does not allow you to do that early on. I think you need to wait at least 3 weeks, or maybe 2 weeks, I think. It's only been 2 weeks. Well, by Wednesday, it's already the second week already. So, I think it's either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Worst case scenario, 4 weeks. Are they going to release token packs that allow you to actually buy more tokens, more Syndicate coins using your tokens? That's why I'm currently saving up all my Syndicate coins for this. Alright? That's the reason why I'm saving up all my tokens because eventually they will release an option that will actually help me unlock more of this. Now, obviously, the obvious easy way out is obviously to just straight up throw money at the problem. I mean, that is an option. Though I'm not going to stop people I'm not going to be telling people that don't spend your money. Now, if you want to actually get the car, especially the Bull ID, I mean, free Bull ID. Getting the Bull ID is actually much more easier compared to the last time you try to get your hands on this. Yeah. I think it was Winterfest season. So that was like 3 Drive Syndicates ago. So there's that. But as I mentioned before, that's entirely up to your volition if you'd like to do that. I'm not gonna stop you. But do understand that you're gonna be spending at least $100 trying to get that car. At least. Probably more. The channel Cars On probably got their hands on the Jesco, and he obviously spent money on that. So honestly, way past chapter 4, trying to get the Stradale, that's already somewhat on the not exactly free territory. That's already on the free. That's already a pay to unlock territory already at that point. So do be warned. So disclaimer: I'm not telling you guys to not spend your money, because that's your money. I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but just understand the risks that you're gonna be throwing money at. You're gonna be throwing money at the game for sure, but whether it's a good value or not, well, that's not exactly sure, and that's entirely up to you if you think that spending at least $100 to get your hands on the Jesco, probably more, is worth it to you. At least for me, I would say that that's kind of worth it, considering that the next time that you're gonna try to get your hands on the Jesco, it's gonna be very difficult. Like, you need to get you need to get your hands on a lot of blueprints for 6 stars, possibly in a Black Friday season. So you're gonna be spending substantially more money trying to get your trying to unlock blueprints for the Jesco, just in an effort to get your hands on the key. Now, if the clash seasons come back, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to talk about that later on. If the clash seasons come back, and they actually add more cars to the clash store, that would be nice, and possibly more options to actually get your hands on more rare cars. Like, for example, for those who are not old enough, you probably remember. For those who are not old enough, here's a not so fun fact. The very first Drive Syndicate car, so Drive Syndicate 1, is actually the Jesco. It is such an exclusive car that after a while they actually made it. They actually made the car available to purchase as the Clash car, as a Clash car. Though it still costs like a whopping 3,100 Clash coins. All right. But speaking about the Clash, I would like that actually brings me to a little bit of another tangent. For those who would like to join my club, I'm currently basically a loner in this club. For those who are new, I'm actually inviting my viewers to join my club, especially my regular viewers. So I only have two requirements for this club. One, if you're an active user, if you're an active player of this game, and two, you need to produce at least 2,500 club rep. You need to produce at least 2,500 club reputation points. For, well, every day. That might sound a lot. Yeah, that might sound a lot because it kind of is. But I assure you, that's actually a reachable. That's actually a reachable number. So you notice the club reputation is 73,000 right now, right? On average, that is approximately 4,000 per day. Wait, hold on. Let me do some quick math here. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 weeks. 21 days. 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 21 days. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 days. Okay, 25 days. $25 days. 73,000 divided by 25. Wait. 73,000 divided by 25 is close to 3,000 per day. But I'm only asking for 2,500 rep every day. So how do you do that? Simple. Just by simply playing the game like 4 hours a day. So I actually play the game like 3 times a day. On average, I play the game like 3 times a day. Yeah, I play the game like approximately 3 times a day. So honestly, that's actually not that much. The diehards probably play like 8 hours or 10 hours a day, probably. I don't play that much. For some better context, I have of the 25 days. Yeah, of the 25 days that I've already played this game on my PC, I have logged approximately 43 hours of game time. So 43 divided by 25 is approximately 2 hours a day. So simply put, if you plan to join my club, I'm definitely encouraging you to join my club. That's my club ID on the top right corner of the screen. Since this is on the Unite platform, that's perfectly fine. But if you're on the PS3, if you're on the PlayStation platform, you're also welcome. And I'm also extending that offer to my future Switch bros, in case you're interested as well. So simply put, I'm actually looking for some club mates because as you guys can see, at the moment this club is basically dead. I'm the only active member, and I'm hoping that by streaming, I'm also hoping that I can and fill up this club with people who can actually play. Now, yeah, I'm functionally the only one in this club, realistically speaking. And even so, I'm like in the top 10,000 with just me. So, if you guys would like to share loot with everyone else as well, especially with the milestones, please do join. Just take into consideration that all I require is that you're active every day, like at least 1 hour every day or something like that. Like play a car hunt or maybe like play like 5 multiplayer races a day. That's literally it. All right. Okay. So I've already went on a little bit of a tangent, and I have to I need to get back on my my 600 jumping jacks challenge. Okay. So let me put away the controller for now. Where's the controller? Okay. You guys might have noticed that there is a little bit of overlay here for Gank. So Gank is actually my external donation system. It allows my viewers to support me outside of YouTube. I'm currently not monetized yet. I wish I do. But if you guys would like to support me, and let's hope that you're not minors. By the way, if it's not your own money, I highly discourage you from giving me any money. But if you are financially able to do that, and you enjoy my content, please do donate. At the moment, somebody has given me a really big donation, relatively big. My only requirement is just $10, just to enable me to perform 100 jumping jacks. This viewer gave me 60. So as of right now, I am on the journey to actually completing that 600 jumping jacks. So as of right now, I have already completed 400. So I'm gonna do 100 right now. Most likely by the last mile or the last stretch of me performing these jumping jacks, there's a very good chance that I'm just gonna return to just doing like non-weighted jumping jacks. So for those who are currently new here, this is a 4.5 kilogram weight. For those who are not, for those who use freedom units, this is 10 pounds. All right. 100 jumping jacks. My shoulders are on fire at the moment from 2 days ago. So I think it's best that I have to do this like 50-50, right? Before I can do like 60-40, I'm just gonna do this 50-50. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Right. I'm at 50, right? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 100. My my shoulders are currently on fire. Oh my god. I need a drink. I need a drink. I need a drink. Talk about sweaty gamer. Yeah. So unfortunately, because my air conditioner is running a little harder than usual today, I'm actually not sweating. Though there's a possibility that I will be sweating later on. Okay. Okay. So for those who are currently liking the video, by the way, I'm very sorry, but I'm not gonna have to do that. I'm not gonna do the like redeem for now. I'm gonna do that later at the end of the video. All right. I hope you guys understand. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do that at the end of the stream. Okay. 42 minutes. Okay. I was on a dinner. I was on a lunch trip a while ago to a restaurant, and unfortunately, I ate quite a lot. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to work a little extra to actually get that food off, to get that extra weight off. So anyway, okay. I wasn't doing seasonal. Unfortunately, I wasn't doing seasonal events. I was doing daily events. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Grand Prix. So the Nissan R90. Oh wait, I'm disconnected. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, let's get back here. Let's hope that I can actually post a good time so that I can beat this guy. This guy, Don Random, He's neck and neck with me right now. Let's look at this. Look at his score. 45, 50, 50, 45. So who's overtaking me? Round 1, I beat him. Round 2, he beat me. Round 3, I thought I was gonna get the upper hand, but unfortunately, I had to post my time in a very inconvenient situation. So I had to settle with second place. Previous round, I was able to beat him by a whole second, and now I have no choice but to actually to post a really craptastic time. No, I'm gonna ask for, because I unfortunately have another trip tomorrow that I actually was not expecting. That trip was actually supposed to be today, but the lunch trip cannot be moved because my relatives are actually moving back, are actually moving out of the country again, so they have to fly like tomorrow morning or later morning. So that couldn't be moved. So instead, my mom moved that trip to tomorrow. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to ask her for like a good 10 minutes to park on the side of the road. Hopefully we can find a shoulder. In order for me to actually properly do a good time on this one. But one thing I noticed that this guy, once he posts a time, he's actually pretty confident of that time, and he almost never changes that time. But unfortunately, if I want every advantage possible, I'm gonna have to post my time after this guy posts his time. Now I don't know when does he post his time, but I'm pretty confident that it's not gonna be. Yeah. Okay. So look at all the. Oh, he already posted his time. 1 minute 30. Okay. Let's do it. I'm not gonna post my time yet. What I usually do is that I post my time like an hour or 30 minutes before the round ends. Alright. Let's see if I can get that 1 minute 10. Unfortunately, this is a car that benefits. This is a car that benefits from drifting quite a lot. Now, unfortunately, compared to through the city, it's actually a little encouraged to actually drift a little bit. At least in my experience. Nine. Yes! Okay. $100,000. Okay. So, assuming I play my cards right for tomorrow, if I win this round, I'm largely good. Because on Wednesday I'm 99% sure that I'm going to post a good time. Well, on Wednesday. Because the reason why I'm worried is because I might be a little distracted on the road. I'm not the one driving. I might be a little distracted on the road that I couldn't post a proper time. Now, but since this dude that I'm neck and neck with, this dude that I'm currently locking horns with has already posted his time. I can post a better time than him. Though I'm actually a little suspicious on that because I feel like he's just posting a fake time. Or rather a fake time. Like he's just trying to see if I have a feeling that he's just trying to see if I'm just doing enough to actually beat his time. No, I'm not doing that. I'm legitimately trying to beat the time that has been recommended to me by the Grand Prix. Because it seems like almost all of them cannot beat the time that is provided by the game. I need to take the inner turn. Okay, taxi, alright. It's a good thing that I'm recording, actually, so I can review this footage later so that I can try to recreate this time. Okay. I think I can recreate this time. But at the moment, my tentative time is like 1 minute 10. Around 1 minute 10. I took a wrong turn there. Okay, that wasn't better than the previous one. But that's already 1 minute 10, that's already faster than 1 minute 10, which is already pretty fast. So, yeah. Alright. So, I'm somewhat satisfied with that run. I'm not gonna dwell on that for now. Now, I'm not gonna exactly say that I'm desperate to win. However, I would like to point out I currently have... Where's that? Is it seen here? No, it's not seen here. I currently have 179 cars in this game right now. If I unlock this car, this would be car number 180. So that's a pretty big achievement. Honestly, that is a pretty big achievement. So, there's that. Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do next? I can't do the Countach. Oh, I can do the I can do the Drive Syndicate again. I think enough time has passed that I can do the Drive Syndicate again. Okay. 2 money runs. I'll do 2 money runs and then we'll get promoted there. Thank you, headlights. Actually, interestingly enough, it seems like the game actually, all the cars actually use their headlights at least once in every location. There's like a designated area in the game where the cars will use their headlights. Even if the game does not take, even if the location does not take place in at night. Even if the location does not take place at night, it is pretty much guaranteed that they're gonna, at some point in the race, they're gonna turn on their headlights. Oh. That means I only need 1,800. It'd be nice if I can keep all the money that I just money run. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can just keep all the money that I just money run. But unfortunately, that's not how the game works, so big yikes. Just for the satisfaction of being able to, get a lot of money in money run, I'm gonna try to complete this. I'm gonna try to complete this money run with at least 7,500. I considered 8,000, but I'm just being, what the heck? I'm just being realistic here. Oh boy, oh well. Oh well, too bad. Okay. So I have a total of at least $21,000. Sorry, 21,000 syndicate coins. Okay. Am I missing any? So yeah. The reason why it's not like a multiple of 10,000 is because I spent a little bit on the Jesco. On the Jesco Absolute, so it kind of makes sense. Okay. I'm just gonna do one of these. Just one of these for this stream, and then probably I'm gonna have to do this off stream. Alright? Let's get more than 2. I hope it's more than 2. Dang it, it's not more than 2. Oh well. Looks like my luck is not good today. Too bad. Oh well. Okay. Let's get to multiplayer. So, as of right now, Team Pursuit is on. Right. So Team Pursuit, interestingly, does not have any stakes whatsoever. It's just that you're literally just competing for rewards. There's like big amounts of money for you to... there's big amount of money up for grabs. So, there's that. So, I'm gonna be with my boy, Apex. So unfortunately, the Apex, unfortunately, has been pushed a little bit to the sidelines for now. After having a prominent feature on the previous season, yeah, it has been pushed off to the sidelines a little bit. So I guess too bad. Gotta love that old Asphalt 9 billboard. Some billboards, they have updated it. Some billboards, they have not. It seems like they haven't updated this billboard next to the castle. So... Okay, I'm Team Syndicate. As much as possible, I'm gonna try my best not to kill any one of them, because that's definitely in bad taste. Okay, Team Syndicate is actually doing pretty well here. Okay, I think we're gonna win. Okay. Okay. Oh, nobody died. Except for one, one of them. It seems like one of the guys actually died. But Team Security did not get any knockdowns, so that's great. Of course it's Korai. This again. Okay. If I run out of fuel for the Apex, I'm gonna have to jump to the Vantage GT12. All right. It's good that they actually use Oh, Scotland again. It's good that they actually use rank regulated cars, so that everybody has a relatively even playing field. Because let's be real, nobody owns any of the security cars in the game at the moment. The security cars are currently unobtainable. Yeah, the security cars are currently unobtainable at all. I'm kind of waiting. Oh. I'm kind of waiting for that Chiron cop to show up in Chiron security to show up in multiplayer. I think they turned off friendly fire for this one. That's nice. Oh, crap. Whoops. Well, I deserve that. legitimately honest, I think this multiplayer mode would be a little bit on the this multiplayer mode would be a little bit more fun if both sides of the game, if both sides of the team actually have an equal opportunity to knock each other down. Because unfortunate for Team Security, if Team Security catches up with any of the syndicate guys. Wow, okay. So 2 of us carried the entire game. Nice. Okay. So here's my take on this one. If both teams have an opportunity to actually KO the other team, that would be a little more fun. Because at the moment, as it stands, it's kind of it's a little bit on the one-sided. Oh, okay, I'm Team Security. Oh, Challenger Security. If you catch up to the opponent... Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're successfully able to catch up to the opponent, they're basically dead. Come on. Somebody's playing lag to win here. Come on! Okay, got him. Just one more. Just one more. Got him! Alright. Oh! That's actually interesting. Wait. There's Challenger SRT-8, which is Class C, but holy crap, that rank is so beefed up. And then there's Gallardo Security. Wait a minute, why is the Gallardo in Class B? The Gallardo's Class C, by the way. I don't know why it's in Class B. Maybe this is super beefed up. I can't wait for the event. I can't wait for the eventual Chiron Security to show up. That would be very fun to use. Chiron Security. People are like, imagine Devil Security. Imagine Devil 16 Security. Oh, Singapore. All right. You know, it took me a while to notice that this light show that you see in the sky. Yeah, you see that in the sky? That's actually a drone show. At first I thought it was like... For some reason... Oh, okay, okay. For some reason I thought it was like fireworks display. No, it's actually a drone show. Breakthrough. Okay. Somebody killed me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dang it. I better run, I better run. They're onto my butt. I better run. Dang it. They got us. Oh well, too bad. Big yikes. So that's my point. If Team Pursuit actually has a equal opportunity to KO the other team, that would be a more engaging multiplayer mode. Because as it stands, if you are team security and you're successfully able to catch up with the opponent and you just hit the boost button, it automatically takes down the opponent. Like, no questions asked. Now, to be fair, the game mode actually calls you to actually to run away and dodge the security team. So there's that. But when the security team literally has a kill button instead of like, yeah, when the security has an auto takedown button and the opponent doesn't, and if the security actually catches up to you, you're kind of dead. Or you have to outsmart the opponent, or you have to outsmart the security. And there's no amount of brute force that's actually going to take them down. They're technically a somewhat invincible force. It's kind of a one-sided multiplayer mode. At least to me. Four out of 5 knockdowns. This means that we're literally 1 KO away from losing. Which means all I have to do is just simply not die. Or just keep running. I have a feeling that they're gonna wise up and actually go the other way. I mean, I've done that before, so I won't be surprised if that happens. But if that does happen, I might be a little surprised that they actually thought of that. But by default, I'm not gonna be. Okay, 50 seconds. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. I literally let go of the controller, right? Wait. So I didn't die once. One of my teammates didn't die. Two of my teammates didn't die once. All right. So Challenger SRT8 security and then Gallardo security. See, this is what I've been talking about. This is what I'm after. The insane amount of money that I'm getting. Why? Okay. Reason. Let's just say car upgrades are really expensive. Especially when you get to the 6-star cars. Like, see how much these cost? My god. 1.4 million. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play one more Team Pursuit before I jump to regular multiplayer. Alright. Let's get it on. I currently have 8 minutes to play multiplayer. Alright. I'll just play this one and then we'll get to multiplayer. Alright? Yeah, it's kind of ironic I said new MP League and then I literally don't get to play NP League. That's kind of a bummer. Hey, get out of here. Oh, okay. Gotta stay away from him as much as possible. Because I have to outsmart him. Got him. Okay. Nope. Dang it. I currently have 1 life left. And the security team currently has 2 knockdowns. I guess one of them was me. Come on. Excuse me, what the heck? Alright then, fine. Let's see my opponents. So there's Dodge Cop, Gallardo Cop. This guy Draco, and the other Draco, and Vencer. These guys are about to catch up to him. Oh crap, okay. Oh, we're gonna win this. Okay. We won this. Alright. I got KO'd, but we still won this. Nice. And I didn't get any rewards at the moment. Okay, you know what? Okay. Let's go to World Multiplayer Round 1. I haven't been playing multiplayer at the moment because, yeah, I haven't been playing multiplayer for now because I'm actually very focused on Drive Syndicate. All right, so for the last stretch of this, stream, I'm gonna be playing with regular multiplayer with the Aventador. Oh crap! Okay. That's kind of expected, to be honest. Okay, so I've basically buried the competition at the moment. However, I'm not going to jinx it. Okay. Wow, that's some serious rating jump. Okay. In my previous multiplayer, I ended up in position 5,000. Actually, no, that wasn't 5,000. That was like 4,000. It was slightly below 5,000-ish. So I intend to stay there. I ended up in Platinum League 4. I'm not sure if I'd gotten further in Platinum League 4, but yeah, Platinum League 4 was the bare minimum that I reached. So some opponents are actually bringing out the big guns there. The VLF Force 1 is actually a card that you can obtain for free in the game. It's just gonna take at least a year to actually max it out. Come on. Okay. I know this. Wow, a lot of them are actually from Android. Okay. I would like to make a quick statement about having having the hardware to drive this kind of graphics. Let me be clear on that. Gear does not make you a better gamer, right? Your peripherals, whether you're talking about on a controller, your phone, the phone that you're using to play Asphalt 9, the machine that you're playing to use, the machine that you're using to play Asphalt 9, or I guess maybe the keyboard that you're using to play Asphalt 9, is not going to make you a better gamer. But it shouldn't actively hinder your ability to properly play. Right? Actually, that's actually what Linus said very recently, especially when he was reviewing some of those bargain aisle peripherals, like those gaming peripherals that are like super cheap. Like recently, he reviewed the Tommy Hilfiger one for $150. He's like, wait, this is $150? That's too expensive. Especially when you can find gaming peripherals like keyboard, mouse, headset for $150 from brands that you probably heard of that are gaming branded. And they're legitimately better than the Tommy Hilfiger one. Because like, what the heck? Tommy Hilfiger on gaming peripherals? I kind of wasn't expecting that, but okay. So there's that. But the experience of using those peripherals are so bad that when he jumped to the actual gaming peripherals that as in the one that are from recognized brands, so NZXT, Steel Series, and also one of them was also Logitech. it was like a serious jump in experience. Like for one, like if they are using a mouse and then they have to do like wide shots, like in an FPS game, like that, it's gonna be very difficult to do because a cheap mouse is gonna lose tracking very easily. And if you have a cheap, this is a relatively reasonably cheap headset. It's not like cheap, but it's like reasonable. In CS:GO or playing any kind of FPS shooter, if you have some good like frequency response and all of that, you can properly hear footsteps and you can properly hear people coming from, like you have like spatial audio, and that can actually help you pinpoint the location of enemies or opponents in 3D space, like even if it's just stereo. So the high frequency response allows you to actually hear like footsteps, or I guess in this game, I guess engine sounds coming from the rear, so you can actually defend yourself again for like a 360 or something like that. That is an option. And then for keyboard, sometimes if you're typing like a letter and it sometimes doesn't register, that's gonna actively harm your ability to play literally anything on a keyboard. So, but of course, as I mentioned before, gear does not make you a better gamer, right? But it shouldn't actively hinder your ability to play. So you could be trucking along with a relatively potato gaming phone, or like even a regular phone. Like you could be trucking along playing this game on a phone, but if you're stuck at 30 FPS only and your phone overheats, well, that's probably going to hinder your ability to play this game. Like you're not putting your best foot forward playing this game, especially in multiplayer. So there's that. It shouldn't like, I'm not going to judge you if you're the kind of person who would drag down the quality settings to low. I mean, I was on a MacBook for at least 7 years playing this game. 7 years, 6 years. I was on a MacBook playing this game for 6 years on the lowest possible settings. So there's that. Of course, when the Unite platform decided to show up, of course, I was able to pass my account around between my phone and my Windows device, my desktop. All right. So that's my final verdict. Gear does not make you a better gamer, but it shouldn't hinder your ability to play. If you think 60 Hz is too small, then okay. Find a device that can give you 120 Hz. Many phones right now can actually deliver up to 120 Hz. But at the moment, this game does not support that. Getting your hands on a high refresh rate monitor is actually pretty expensive, that it costs an entire phone. So again, that depends on your budget priority if you want to buy a phone that can play this game well, or buy a better monitor for your PC. I mean, legitimately speaking, when you think about it, a phone is actually a more cost-effective gaming machine these days than a gaming PC. Like if it's just to play like a few set of games. But then again, to be fair, there's actually a bunch of other things that you can do on your PC. That's depending on you. I do more stuff on my PC than on my phone, so I feel like investing on my PC is actually better than on my phone. At the moment, my PC is currently at like $1,500 currently. Like all the parts that are in here. and my phone is only $120. That's because, and the reason behind that is because I'm not the kind of guy who's like on my phone like 99% of the time. I primarily use my phone for YouTube. Well, as in the entertainment segment. So in the like for entertainment, I only use it for YouTube. But of course, the typical phone things like communication, that's kind of a given. So there's that. But I don't use my phone for fun, or at least I don't use it primarily for getting distracted with TikTok or YouTube Shorts. Okay. Alright, so I obviously didn't win, but that was a podium, so that was a big win. That's my rating went up. Alright. Alright. Whoa. Okay, I actually thought my position jumped up really high. Alright, I did it. Okay. So, not bad. So, to end the stream, I'm gonna put my thumbnail car on the screen. You know, I have to say, the SCV-12's decals are kind of disappointing. At least to me, it's kind of disappointing. Look at this. This is the default SCV-12, right? This is what you see. Like, this is what you see from the thumbnail of the SCV-12. Okay? Look at the decal. The Grand Prix decal just changes the color, or rather, it changes the number. It only changes the number. There's not much difference. If it was a radical change, like something that you can actually see from the side, that would have been nice. Or maybe the front. But no, it's on the side. Honestly, that is a pretty disappointing decal. And the worst part is that you can't even change the colored section. Like, if you're gonna change this to yellow, no, give me yellow. If you're gonna change it to yellow and then you get the decal, it just removes the yellow. This is a disappointing decal. So I'm just gonna leave it at the gold color or yellowish color. All right? The heck? No. Give me the yellow. Give me the yellow Lambo. Lambos are always yellow. Don't at me. By default, Lambos are yellow, so don't at me. Okay. Okay. So, this is the final stretch of the 600. Yeah, this is the final stretch of the 600 jumping jacks that I promised. So I rested up a little bit. Yeah, I've rested up a little bit, and I'm ready. I guess my next big challenge is possibly going to be the subscriber count, the subscriber challenge. So, okay, let's do this. Let's go for 60-40. Okay, 60 jump, 60 jumping jacks and then 40. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60. Forty. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Wait, 70, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 600. Okay. So, to the gank donor, yeah, to the gank donor who donated those 600, those $60. Well, there you go. 600 jumping jacks. You gave me a workout for sure. Thank you for the $60, and uh, you gave me a serious workout that time. These past 2 weeks. So, what is this? So I did 200 last Sunday. Wait, was it last Sunday? No, no, no. Wait. Okay. I think I have it wrong. I'm gonna have to review my clips. So I'm gonna have to review my clips. When did I start getting uh this 100 jumping jacks? But I'm pretty sure that this is already the third stream. No, wait. This is the third stream. Okay. So almost last Sunday, I saw that a viewer, they are currently not viewing me in YouTube, but they were a viewer on Twitch, and they really wanted to support me. So I gave them my gank details and they dropped in $60. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it live, so too bad. That would have been nice, but yeah. So gank donor, I'm not gonna name you net. I'm not gonna name you yet. If you do show up in stream, if you do show up on the chat one day, I will acknowledge you. But for now, uh, I'll I'll keep you anonymous. I'll keep you anonymous for now. So yeah. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, gank donor. Thank you for the $60, because that's gonna help out a lot. So I'm gonna be spending that $60 very well. I'm gonna save some of that money for sure, but I'm gonna definitely spend it for this for stuff related to streaming, and then maybe I'm gonna spend it on something to kind of treat myself. I have a feeling, at least for me, I have a feeling that I would like to get my hands on that Countach, that Lamborghini Countach. I'm considering it, but but it's tentative because right now, let me get my hands on it. Just wait a minute, okay? As of right now, I am seriously considering to get my hands on a new keyboard. Wow, that's so bright. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, that's still too bright. Sorry about that. I am seriously considering a new keyboard, and this one is right within the budget, right? Now, at the moment, I'm just considering it because at the moment the keyboard that I'm using is in is currently in a little bit of disrepair. I will be repairing it in the future, like as an emergency, but at the moment it is not up to snuff. Like the important keys that I want to type is always broken for some reason. So uh, that's what I intend to spend my money on. And at the moment, it's actually gonna have a discount, so that's gonna be very very good. Uh but if I have some money left over, I'm probably gonna consider buying myself that Lamborghini Countach in honor of you, of course. So this isn't the first time that I actually straight up bought a car with somebody's donation money. Previously, somebody did give me a dono to spend on a season pass or the legend pass, but I feel like this is gonna be the first time that I'm gonna buy a car, uh, because of somebody's dono. Now that's actually a pretty big dono, to be honest. So, but of course, that's only the Countach is only a portion of how much it's going to be spent on. All right. It's not like the big thing. The big thing is probably the keyboard, most likely. Okay, so once again, thank you, thank you for the donation. I have a strange feeling that you're gonna donate again, based on how you spoke to me before. I have a feeling that you're gonna donate again. So please, kind of let me rest for now because my shoulders are on fire. My God. Okay. Dang it. Of all the times that you're gonna disconnect right now, what the heck? Okay. So, for those who are currently watching, all I can say is, well, Thank you guys for sticking around. It's been a while. It's been a wild ride today, to be honest. And I guess the Unite season part 1 is actually going to be on for at least 9 more days, which includes the 2 days from 2 days from now. So Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday until afternoon. So that's Unite season 1, and then Unite season 2 is going to be on for like at least 3 weeks, and mostly it's going to be burst of speed. So that's going to be really interesting. All right. As usual, next week I'm going to be doing balloons as usual. I'm going to be doing balloons as usual, and then of course Asphalt Legends Unite. There, I got it. Asphalt Legends Unite, and then hopefully I actually have at least 3 videos planned for Asphalt Legends Unite very soon. So stay tuned for that very soon. Oh, quick note, by the way, quick tangent before I end the stream. Something really interesting that I noticed. Okay. Something really interesting that I noticed is that for some strange reason, check this out. So most of my videos are like only in the hundreds, and then out of nowhere I have one video that is currently at 2,000 views. This is literally just me playing the Asphalt, just playing the Renault RS1 showroom, but it compares the low versus the high quality settings, and I currently have over 2,000 views. I never got this much outside of shorts. I never got this many views as of recently. Most of my videos, even my Asphalt ones, are only like less than 100. So yeah, this is really weird. But I noticed that a friend of mine told me, you know what, you should change your title to actually include the game. So look at this. They're gonna call me a hacker. GT Black Grand Prix. Asphalt physics fail. You're mine, Huracan. Rage quit race. But when I named one of them as Asphalt Legends Unite, and then dash, they immediately jumped on it, and now there's like 2,000 views. This is the most views that I've ever got in this channel since my return to YouTube. Like this is my first video. This one is my first video when I started streaming on Twitch. It's less than 100 views. And consistently, most of my views are like usually only on the hundreds. Now, my streams are usually at least on the 40 or 50 plus views. Sometimes it reaches 100 views. My YouTube shorts usually get like more than 100, and then sometimes it reaches several hundred, and sometimes even in several thousands. Like the most I've ever got is like 8,000 for balloons. But this is still gaining views for some reason. It's insane. All right, just a little tangent there, unfortunately. Oh, okay, before I end. Which quick start menu is a location better? Center, 30%. Corner, 70%. Of course, I chose corner because I'm a man of culture. Of course, I would prefer her Windows 11 start menus on the corner. And then I said, 30% center. Are you guys trolling? Anyway. All right. Oh, you guys didn't see that. Oh wait, you guys did see that. Okay. All right. So I'm ending the stream for real now. So all I can say is thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. So as usual, Balloons sometime in the middle of the week, and then Asphalt 9 on Sunday, as usual. Alright. Anyway, take care.